Today we're going to look at how to insert text and images and docs and all kinds of different things into your Google site, and we will explore the different layouts available to you. I am going to go to the Google Drive to find the Google site. So I can either search for it, or if it pops up, I can just click on it. Here's our test site. In our test site, we have the name of the site document, we have the title, and then if you scroll down, we have a section. This section is where we can add text, images, video, documents, etc. So if I come over here to the right, we have our three tabs. If I'm on the Insert tab, I have the choice to insert any of these things or any of these things below. So let's just get started with a text box. So when I click text box, it pops up in that section. I can change the size of the text box. I can easily grab it and move it to different areas, and I can type. And I also have our normal editing toolbar. So if I wanted to center, bold, all that good stuff. So now I'm going to insert an image, and I'm going to insert it into a new section underneath this first section. I'm going to insert images. So I'm going to click on images, and I will upload one from my computer. So over here, we'll pick my friend Jiminy, click open, and he is placed in that next section. Again, you can resize him, you can move images just like you could with text boxes. You can make them larger, and by making them larger, the whole section becomes larger. You can crop your images, you can link them, you can delete them. And another nice thing is if you look to the left, each section of your website has options. I can duplicate a section, I can delete the entire section, and I also have the option of putting a background in the back of this section. Emphasis 1, it just makes it a little shaded. You can put some images in. I typically use regular, but how you want to style your website is up to you. Google Sites also has layouts that you can choose from. So if I wanted this layout with images, I can drag it onto my Google site and it will put it into my next section. I can add text, add images. This way I don't have to recreate what my layout will look like. These templates are already created for you. Again, if you're not sure you want it, you can always delete the section. Other things that you can insert onto the page are buttons. So you can insert a button that will take visitors to wherever it's linked to. So click here, and then you would just put the link down here, click insert, and that button will become active in that section. You can edit it, you can delete it. If you want to check the link, you can come up to the preview eye. You'll see what your site looks like. You'll also see how it may look like if people are viewing it on a phone, a tablet, or a laptop. I find this really useful because you never know what your site's going to look like on different devices. So I'm going to exit the preview, and now I'm going to insert a video. Video is very easy, especially if it's a YouTube video. So if I were to search for Baby Einstein, just because I know that's going to be safe, I find the Baby Einstein video I want, I select it, and it plops it right into that section. Again, I can move it, I can make it larger, but it is now going to be in that section and people will be able to play it from your Google site. You can also add dividers. So if you have different sections on a particular page that you want to sort of break apart, you can add that from the divider. Maps, docs, slides, anything from your Google Drive. The one nice thing is if you do a Google Doc, it will embed the doc right onto your page, so there's nothing to open. You can resize it, again, move it, and if you don't want it, you just click and then delete. So that's basically how you insert objects and information onto your website page. Again, you can use these layouts or just create your own. And don't forget about the tools next to each of these sections. So the section background, which you can change, the duplicate section, and delete section. You could also move sections by grabbing these little dots on the side and dragging and dropping where you would like that section to go. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks!